Well, let's try this again, because I suck at this game, and I died on round 8. So, okay, let's keep restarting until we get Jug. I was actually pretty set up, too, for this 2-box. I had a ray gun and an M72 Law, which, I mean, M72 Law is not great, but ray gun, we ain't getting that again. Just give me the fucking Jug. Oh my goodness, Speed Cola again. If we get 4 Speed Colas in a row, you might see me rip my shirt off like Hulk Hogan. Oh my fuck. Shirt's coming off, people. I am losing it. Jug. Oh my fucking I'm keeping this part in. This is usually something I cut out because of how stupid this is, but holy, that took 6 tries to get Jug. Why would I ever want Speed Cola playing solo is what I need to know. You fucking dumb motherfuckers. Watch me die again. If I die before like round 15, no one's gonna see this anyways, but if I fucking do it again, I'm gonna play black. I'm gonna play another, maybe even BO2. Because holy shit, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's almost embarrassing at this point. Is this? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. Alright. Come here, bitch. Well, neither of my grenades did anything. That's not ideal. Lasted exactly 1 minute. Okay, well, everything about this attempt has gone worse than the first version. My grenades got me a lot of points. I had like an extra 1,000 when I got here. Now I have no points, and come on. Give me the round 1 drop that we all know you're going to give me. There it is. Where's the last? Oh, there's 2 more. 1, 2. Where is the astronaut? We know he's going to show up to fuck my day up. I think the box is in the same spot that it was in last game, so that's fine. And I think if it goes as shitty as I think it's going to go with the box, I'll do a 2-box every 10 rounds challenge. But if I do get lucky and I get 1 of 2 wonder weapons, then I'll just keep it. But this game, you literally don't have an option. The box weapons are so bad with ammo that doing the 2-box every 10 rounds challenge pretty much is a necessity, unless you want to suffer to the point of not having fun, and this map does not have traps. So I don't have any options other than using my fists. Of course. Dude, this is just a nightmare game so far. The box better make up for it, because this has gone horribly. Come on, spawn in. At least give me a few kills with this. Oh my goodness. No zombies are gonna spawn in. Like I said, this is a nightmare. Fucking stupid ass nuke. Stupid nuke. Yeah, that's right, Dempsey. You tell him. Eat shit and puke. I'm probably gonna have to chill here another round because I don't have the same. I had like 5k points by the end of round 3 last time. Everything went so much better. I'm barely gonna get past 3k. Just atrocious. Utterly atrocious. Okay, well, hopefully this round makes up for it and gives me... I can't even expect a double points or a insta-kill because I already got them. So I guess a max ammo. Fuckface. Oh my god. Call me nade shot. Those are some of the worst shots I've ever put out there. I can't even blame the zero gravity. I'm just shit. Can I get a max ammo, please? I don't really want to have to go buy M14 ammo. It's not in the cards. There we go. There we go. Fucking stupid zombie getting up close. Oh my. Some of these shots have just been tragic so far. Let's get some free points in the legs of zombies here. Gotta maximize those points. This is the last time? No. Alright. Well, I guess that kind of made up for it a little bit, because now we're going to have... Oh, and a max ammo. Now I've got 7,200 points, so... Let's get to the power area. Let's see if... I think the box is over there. So if that's the case, grab a hit of the box, or two if I can. And just get disappointed by what I'm going to get, because I already know. No, it's not there. Okay. Hit the power. Did I hit it? Okay, yeah, I did. Hit the power. Oh no. I gotta get a better gun. This is already becoming a pile of shit. So it's not there. It's not there. Well, let's hope it's in the biodome, because if it's not, then I'm just gonna have to fucking pick up the hacker again. I'm gonna have to pick up the hacker again. I'm a clown. Alright. Let's get fucking shit on by the box. Dragunov. This is turning into the tragic hits of... Oh my god, this is brutal. Dragunov's not even that bad right now, it's just... What a brutal gun to get off the first rip, because you know it's not getting better from there. Okay, QEDs. So I guess we get a third hit, because that is not a gun. Let's use these bullets while we've got some, though. Maximize my points. Gotta get another box hit in real quick, because this fucking the Dragunov is not gonna... Oh my... It's not gonna cut it. It's not even that bad upgraded, I'll be honest. It's a good way to take out George on Call of the Dead, but we're not playing Call of the Dead, so... It's not really my ideal weapon. At least give me a point gun. Galil, something. Oh, ray gun again! Oh! Oh, okay. So do I just fuck around and do the two, just two box challenge though? Hmm? Since the box decided to bless me up for a second time? Let's not waste this opportunity, because holy shit, I was just given a gift. Literal gift. Okay, let's go find the hacker. We go chill out in the biodome until we hear that we have to go, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. So, let's save up the points to pack a punch this, I guess, when we go to Area 51 on our way to hack the excavator. And then PhD, because, yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough points before going to get PhD. Or maybe I could. Fuck it, let's break some rules. Let's buy some PhD first. This is my internal dilemma, though. Do I buy Stamina Up or do I buy Speed Cola? I kind of want Speed Cola. I know I'm going to regret that when I end up downing because I don't have Stamina Up, but I don't know. Something in me just really wants speed right now. Speed, speed, speed. Oh, my aim is just awful. Awful. You gotta be, like, extremely accurate with this thing, too. It feels like the bullet's as thin as a... Oh. Ah, you hit me, zombie. You ruined my shot. 8 shots left. Fuck, this thing runs out of ammo quick. I guess when you miss every single shot. Alright, let's get some PhD in my system. Some PhD. Woo. There's the last zombie. The spawns in this biodome drive me insane. Oh, look at that view, though. Beautiful. The scope. Ew, not beautiful. Oh, there we go. Decompression at tunnel 11. Alright. I think it's 1200? Oh, 1000, okay. So, I could try to rack up points at Area 51, but I feel like this is just gonna be me dying. Let's do it anyways, fuck it. Do it for the video. Headshot 38. Brutal. Brutal. Let's see what my QED does. Nothing. Oh. Thanks, QED. I don't know if I should just save up for Speed Cola right now or go for the Dragunov upgrade. I don't know what to do, man. Fuck it, let's just grab some speed. Speed Cola speeds up your life. There we go, now I got enough for Quick Revive too. Perfect. Oh, I think I get points for hacking anyways. Silly me. Let's grab some Quick Revive. And now we've got all of our perks by round 7. Not too shabby. And next trip we can upgrade our Dragunov, and if we have to, the ray gun. Which I hope I don't have to upgrade it that soon, but you never know with the ammo situation. I really only have one gun right now. I'm sure I'll get a max ammo soon, though. Oh, shit up. You have air. Breathe it in. I don't know if the ray gun blows up the windows. It's not something I remember, so let's try not to use it unless the Nova 6... Yep, there it is. Spawning right in front of me. Try not to kill the astronaut, because we know what happens if you kill him too many times. It turns into a complete and utter tank. Would be nice to have the Bowie knife right now, but I'm not buying it now. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. Come on, let's see what this does. Nothing. Oh! Nuke. Duke Nukem. Oh shit. Oh shit. In hindsight, this map was ahead of its time. I hate when people say that usually, but I truly think this map came out just a little bit before people were ready for it. If this came out in Black Ops 3, I think it would have gotten a lot more respect. It just came out in a time where people were a lot more simple-minded than zombies. To go from Shangri-La to this is kind of crazy. Shang was just like a straightforward... Like, there's barely even any training area if you actually think about it. You gotta use some intricate areas and really use like a whole portion of the map just to get a train going. And then you get given this map with the Biodome, which feels like it's as big as Shangri-La. I mean, it's not, obviously, but Shang's not a very big map. Ascension is pretty huge. When you really sit back and think about it. Pretty damn big map. Call of the Dead's also pretty big, but I'd say Shangri-La was definitely, it was a small, contained little map. And then we get hit with this fucking gong show. I remember that trailer vividly, though, the Resurrection trailer, where it's like the zombie's head blowing up from the wave gun. My little mind was blown. My little, I think I was 10. 10-year-old mind was blown. Could really use some max ammo. Could really use one here, zombies. I don't think I could go back to the Pack-a-Punch until round 9, so we're kinda screwed there. Pink unicorn. Haha. Fruity. Because of fruitcake. Okay, where's the last zombie? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me, zombies? I can just sense them. There's the bastard. If I just risk it and go buy the Bowie knife, like I know it'd be for 1 round, but okay, so the Pack-a-Punch just opened up, whatever. No! How do I miss that jump? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm too shit to get it, I guess. Forget it. Forget it. I'm not gonna... Oh, please tell me he's not... Okay. Thought for sure he'd be standing there with his meat in his hand going, "Hi! Want some free ice cream?" I could use a max ammo this round, zombies. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Should I buy some claymores just in case? I don't know. I'm starting to panic. I don't have that much ammo, as I've said 3 times. Is it the best you got? I shouldn't tempt them. I'm gonna say, is it the best you got, and then get downed again. How have I not gotten a max? Like, I am genuinely baffled here. Come on, grenades, do the trick for me. Oh, shit. Still nothing. That's brutal. That's truly brutal. No, I just feel like I have to wait, though, until the next excavator, which will be like 2 rounds from now. Otherwise, I'll have to run all Zavate to spawn just to get it hacked up, and fuck me, that feels like a trek through time. Oh, 9,300. I can almost upgrade both weapons. I've never wanted an excavator so bad. I just need an excuse to go to Pack-a-Punch. Come on. No. No. Fuck it. Claymores it is. Claymore Magors. Give me some of those. Where are you, zombies? Bitch. Okay, well, we've got a few coming in. Do I risk it and go for the Claymore kill? Or we get a nuke, because why wouldn't I? Double points. I'd usually be jumping for joy for that, but I'm getting everything but a freaking max ammo right now. No, I took it by accident. No, I'm taking my anger out on Pink Unicorn. There's the max ammo. There we go. Finally, the game blessed me up. I hope by taking this it doesn't not count because I have a death mission. I'd be pissed. It's still not an excavator fucking round. Is it ever happening again? Okay, I did get the fucking max. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Oh, Dragonov's still a one-shot headshot? Wow. Would you look at that? Just look at how criminally under I can't even put the word in. All I'm trying to say is look at how low the ammo is in the weapons in this game. Like, I know I had no ammo in it, but I'm already down to 31 shots in this fucking thing. Every sniper now has like 100 plus shots, and that's how it should be. Just load up the guns with lots of ammo, even if they're dog shit. Actually, especially if they're dog shit. Giving me a reason to use it at all. If it's got no ammo in it and it's bad, why would I ever use it? Unless I was completely forced to. But there's just certain guns in this game, like the Spectre comes to mind, where I get it from the box and it's just like, why is this even in here? Like, why is this gun, like, I know you need filler, but it's beyond filler, it's just terrible. And most of the shit, like the FAMAS is another one in multiplayer. It's same as the Spectre, one of the best guns in the game. And in zombies, I pray I don't get it from the box. And the China Lake's another one. I don't know what they were thinking. I really don't. Same with the AUG attachment and the M16 upgrade of the Skull Crusher rocket launcher. It's useless. So this game gave you some cool ideas and then did nothing with them. Like, nothing worth your time. But I would still upgrade the M16 as a kid. Like, oh, I'm gonna use the rocket launcher. And it just does more damage to you than the zombies. Your screen goes like, you get all slow and stupid. Where the fuck is a zombie? I'm gonna get naked mud wrestle you because you're being slow. Alright, now it's gotta be an excavator round. It has to be, right? No? Yes? Bro. How is it not an excavator round? Usually I'd be cheering for this sort of shit, but now I need one. I need a reason to go pack a punch. I need to get this freaking Dragunov upgraded. I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade the ray gun yet. Oh, if I keep wasting all this ammo, I might have to. Stupidly keep shooting my ammo every 2 seconds. Slowest spawns ever occur right here in the biodome. It's insufferable. I love this map, but BO3 as well. Holy shit, I just want some freaking fast spawns, man. That's why I always end up going to train where stamina up is, because it at least flows extremely fast. It's not safe in there whatsoever, especially on BO1, but it's a risk worth taking. Oh, there's a max ammo. I'll throw one QED, see if I get something cool. Oh, insta-kill. What's up, my friend? Okay, don't do this. I'm gonna end up downing because I'm knifing zombies on an insta-kill on round 12. I should just... There we go. Hopefully that's round. No! How are there more of you? What's his name? G. Zelensky. Is it G? It's J. Yes, I passed kindergarten. I probably shouldn't have. Okay, this legitimately, if it's not an excavator round, I'm putting my head through a wall. Well, put my head through a fucking wall. Oh my goodness. Good thing I have PhD. It's got Tarzan out in the woods. Okay, there's no way that... Screw you, zombie. There's no excavators going right now. That's bizarre to me. I'm gonna end up dying because I'm too busy being preoccupied with the no excavator stiff. Just fucking Fucking astronaut. I'm gonna find this astronaut's house and shit in his front lawn. He's pissing me off. Yeah, and then I'll blame the neighborhood dogs. It wasn't me, man. It looks very human. Well, it wasn't. It was me. You pissed me off on Moon. Okay, it was me, I'll admit. That's how the conversation would go, because this guy's a prick. Prick job, bro. He's just such a nuisance. Like, what good comes from him as a boss? Oh, I killed him. Good. Especially because his health goes up every time you kill him, and in BO1 there's just no way to deal with him after a certain point. It just feels like they're punching you in the face for playing their game. And that was like the beginning. Oh, no, George was. The beginning of annoying-ass boss zombies mid-round. I'd even argue the Hellhounds on Doris are annoying as fuck, and it really makes me hate whoever decided to do that, because Doris would be one of the best, like, training maps, period. I love Doris still, but man, does it ever take back from how good that map could be if it was just a zombies map. I get story-wise why the Hellhound, but it should just be a dog round, like Shinonuma. You did not need to throw them in there and you'll kill them, and all you hear instantly is the spawn noise of the Hellhounds in the background. It's like, oh, there's more of them. And every map has at least 5 boss zombies per round, it seems. Like, BO4, dude, it's just overwhelming. Like there's a clip my buddy always sends to me every once in a while to remind me of how shit BO4 is, and it's just him getting, like, oh shit, I just shot that by accident. Him getting stun-gunned, literally, by the Blightfather. His screen went white, and he just turns around, and he's in the middle of a horde, and he keeps turning around because he keeps getting stunned by the Blight. It's like, what is this? Like, this is not zombies. Dude, it's still not. Oh my goodness. I have my brief periods where I'm, like, super kind to BO4. I'm like, yeah, it's not that bad. And then he sends me that clip, and it just reminds me, oh no, it's not good. Especially Voyage of Despair, which that clip was from. That map just gives me a headache thinking about it. I don't know how you could waste such a good opportunity like a Titanic Zombies map, but they sure found a way to do it. Which again, seems impossible, but welcome to Treyarch, where they somehow always find a way to ruin the stuff that you think would be very simple to figure out. But hey, buy Black Ops 15 or whatever they're on. Who knows by now? I can't freaking keep up. Can't freaking keep up with that company and their shenanigans. I just like my simple zombies maps, BO1, 2. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. Like, the only World at War map I ever really played is Shinonuma. The rest of them, I could care less about playing them as in 2025. They served a time and a purpose for me and lots of people at some point. Like, I have fond memories of playing World at War when I'd go to my grandma's house and my uncle was still living there, and I'd go play World at War Zombies in his room, and you know, it's a nice memory to think back. Oh, when I think I would have been, what, 7, 8 years old? 8. Because it would have been 2009, because we had the DLC, so... I think the first map I ever properly played was Verrückt, and then I played Nocturne Toten, and Shinonuma and Doris, but I didn't play a lot of Doris until I got the Black Ops 1 version. That was the map I played the least. So Pack-a-Punch I didn't even know existed. Even though I played Doris, I didn't know Pack-a-Punch was a thing. And then I remember going to my buddy's house in like 2010, right when Black Ops 1 came out, and he was playing Kino der Toten, and it was just blowing my mind. I was like, you have like, what are these upgraded weapons? I don't remember them being upgraded weapons in Zombies. And my love kind of spawned from that. There we go, Excavator. Fucking finally. But funnily enough, I didn't buy Black Ops 1 until the summer. It was like 2011. So Moon was the map. That's why I'm saying I remember the trailer. Because that was the map coming out. Shangri-La was the newest map when I got on board. Fuck it, I'll just upgrade the ray gun now. I didn't actually buy any DLC until like 2012 though. But I'd watch all the videos online and be like, oh, look, oh shit, man, like Moon, holy shit, that map looks amazing. But it was like February of 2012, so it was 5-6 months after I actually played the game on my own console. And I bought all the wrong DLCs first. I was trying to get my hands on Ascension, but I kept buying all the wrong DLCs. I bought, I think, Shangri-La first. So that was the first DLC I ever played on my own console. I Call of the Dead, and then Moon, and then I bought Ascension last. Because, of course. I remember Call of the Dead not meaning a thing to me back then because I didn't understand it. Like, I truly did not care for Call of the Dead. And then I got to my teenage years, and I think I put it number 4 when I made my zombie map ranking. Like, it's such a good map. It's the best map in this game, in my opinion. I love Ascension, I love Kino. I even love Moon to a certain extent. I love Shangri-La, but none of them can compete, in my opinion. That's why I keep saying my opinion, because people always take an opinion and create it as if it's fact. I'm not saying I'm right, I'm just saying, in my humble opinion, Call of the Dead's the map that has definitely aged the best. And just the overall vibe of the map, I always want to come back and play it. Which is very important if I'm going to do a map ranking. I can't let nostalgia blind me that much. Like, if it did, Kino would have been first. Because, like I've said, that was my first console map where I had it at my own house. I would come home from... I wish I had my old channel still. But I ended up deleting all of my old videos because I wanted to really start from scratch. And I didn't really realize when I was 15 that you could just delist videos and keep them for yourself, but it is what it is, you know. It's not the end of the world. But a lot of those old videos of me playing Kino, like, my strategy... I'm trying to think back to what year, it must have been 2011. I just get in the teleporter every round, do a loop around the map until you could get the teleporter ready again. I just was so afraid to actually play zombies. To me, it was so real that I would just stay in the teleporter on loop. Oh, shit. At 5. When I first played 5 for the first time, back then you had to complete the campaign. And I remember completing the campaign and getting 5. Actually, I don't know. You could have put... I think you could have got it through the terminal, but I didn't know that. So I completed the campaign, and I was with my cousin, who's deaf. And she was like a pretty big proponent, too, into getting me into Black Ops. She played it a lot. I need to zoom this in. And I was... honest to God, it gave me nightmares. Like, just the whole thought of being in the Pentagon and zombies... It all seemed so real to me, and their matter-of-factness in the cutscene about the zombies, like, oh, it's just zombies. That messed me, little 10-year-old me, right up. Speaking of 5, I don't know what exactly the video is going to be, but it's either going to be a 1 through 30 or a 1 through 40. That'll be one of my next strategies in quotations. I would do a 1 through 50, but dude, I've gotten to 50 I think once on 5. I don't even, it might have been 48 or 49. I might have choked it, to be honest. Definitely been to 40 a bunch of times, but 50 on that map is like, you have to do that strategy where you train up top. I can't do it. Not good enough. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. You could maybe eke your way out if you use Mule Kick and use Mustang and Sally, Winter's Howl, and Ray Gun down in the training area and your jug and all that. But I don't know if that could even work. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I even got to 50. I think it was high 40s. You start running out of ammo. Ammo. Oh my goodness. Eat my lead. So I think I'll go to 30. I think. Because 30 just sounds good. Like 40 on BO1 maps or 40 on BO3 maps is a good way to do a 2-box, but 30 on BO1 too. It's acceptable. I was pretty pissed at myself last time for only getting around, I think it was 36 on town. I don't really know why I was so upset about that. It was a 2-box. Oh shit. But like between the astronaut and the excavators map, it's gonna piss me off after a while. It's another map I've never been that high on. I think my highest is 55 on BO1 Moon. The max ammo stuff just really starts to piss me off after a while. You have to throw your Gersh device, get a drop, hack the drop to get a max ammo. It just becomes such an annoying cycle. Really, every zombies map after a certain point now just annoys me. I can't do the old day 10-hour games where I would just sit here and do the same shit for the entire day and just not think about it. Now I'd rather play like a WWE game or something. An old one, of course. I've been grinding those SmackDown versus Raw games. And I'm probably going to make a live stream for WWE 2K16. That's the only one I have on next gen. The only one... Oh shit, I keep missing my shots. And the only one I have the capability of recording. I don't own an HD PVR. I'd like one, I guess, for my 360 at some point. So then I could record SmackDown versus Raw videos and old NHL games, stuff like that. Flat Out Ultimate Carnage, a lot of my old favorite games that are just not backwards compatible. Which is really, really ridiculous if you think about it. You've got all these other games that are backwards compatible. You think you'd want to make something like NHL 14 or WWE 2K14 or WWE 2K15. Right, that's already on next gen, I guess. But some of those older games, why those are not available on next gen will always be a question. I know they'll say like licensing. Figure it out. I don't care. None of us want to play fucking WWE 2K20, whatever they're on, 25. Even 2K16, I booted it up after downloading it and going from SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, which is the game I've been playing story mode on, to 2K16 on next gen. It's just so much worse. Like, I know they're trying to make it more realistic in quotations, but I'm not playing a wrestling game for the slow realism. And even wrestling matches don't get that slow, unless you're watching some terrible wrestlers. I want some fast-paced action, and those old THQ games, they just understood what people wanted. I never leave a game disappointed, from SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 to 2K14, which is all the games that they worked on. 2K14 was literally just a slapped on, like, 2K made this when I think they only made 20% of the game. Like, they just stole the game from THQ after they went bankrupt. And took credit for the best 2K game. And it was the first one, so... Not a good track record when you've made, I think, 11 2K games now, and the first one was your best one, because you didn't actually make it. It's just embarrassing. And I would... It depends on my mood, but part of me likes WWE 13 a little bit more, because of the Attitude Era mode, where you can go back and play in a lot of those amazing matches that I grew up watching. But 2K14 also has the road to, or the WrestleMania mode. I'm trying to think of the proper word for it. The WrestleMania showcase, where you do a match from every WrestleMania up to that point, and that's just an incredible showcase. There's a couple of good ones after that. 2K16 had a good showcase, the Steve Austin one. I did not really care for 2K15, though, with the John Cena versus CM Punk and Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. Kind of felt empty a little bit to me. I've not done any of the other ones. I'm pretty sure 2K16 was like Daniel Bryan or something, and I hate him so much that I could never bring myself to actually play a showcase with that guy in it. I struggled enough to play a CM Punk, who I think is a punk. I've never liked him. Probably never will. So I guess to the 3 people out there who are actually watching this live stream, stay tuned for the WWE video I got coming out, because I don't know when that'll be, but it won't be anything special. I'll just do a bunch of singles where I, do like a cage match, a Hell in a Cell, Extreme Rules, all in like an hour and something video. I'll give 2K16 credit for having a pretty good roster, though. And a lot of that is because of the Stone Cold Showcase, where you unlock a lot of those classic characters and variants of those classic characters, like Undertaker. I think they have the 01 version of Undertaker, maybe even the late 90s version. And Kane, they have like the 98, 99 version, 01. So it gives you some variety. I really don't like I went back the other day and I was like, I gotta check out SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. And I totally forgot that they made the Legends of WrestleMania game the same year, so they made the conscious decision to not have any Legends on the roster, which was just a brutal mistake, because pretty much all of us play the games just to have those old legendary characters that we grew up admiring. So to not have a single one in the game was a pretty interesting choice. So basically, in a roundabout way, I'm just saying at least some of these new 2K games give us characters that we like, but the mechanics are so shitty. It's no different than playing a new NHL game where it's literally just a copy and paste every year of the same game. And the game's not good. If it was a copy and paste of a good game, I don't think any of us would complain, but it's a copy and paste of a game that none of us actually like. Ooh, just on time. See, this is what you have to do to get max ammos on this fucking map. At least there's a way to do it. If you're playing a map like Kino, 5, Ascension, pretty much every other map in this game, aside from Shang, Shang's the only other one, I think. Because you can kill the monkeys carrying a drop. And if you time it properly, you can get either a perk, which you can only get via max ammo, or you can get a max ammo through any other perk or drop, I guess. So, cursed number. How long has this live stream been? I'm curious. 42 minutes. Wow. Shut up. Shut up, bitch. Alright, let's play it safe here. Play it safe. Don't get your balls chopped off. Put your blouse back on, hater. Throw a QED. Hopefully it does something for me. Probably not. Nope, it did nothing. Which is kind of what I expected. Oh, there you are. There you are. I'm trying to think of the last time I even did one of these live streams or any video where I just sat and played a video. It's probably been like 3 months. I was gone through a period of time here where I just not felt any urge to actually play video games, other than, like I said, SmackDown vs. Raw. After dealing with what I dealt with last month, which I don't really feel like going over again because it's just pointless. But basically going into a mental hospital made me just not want to do very much after getting. I didn't think leaving would make me as depressed as it did, but re-entering the world, coming back into normalcy, was a lot different than I was expecting. But getting out of that place was just so relieving. I don't really have words for... I guess I could run down the story a little bit. If I can get to this max ammo, of course. Which I don't even really need, but... Oh, shit. Oh my, now I'm getting every max ammo on the freaking map. Okay. Well, there's that. I don't know if, is the round over? Obviously it's not over, but is this the last zombie is what I'm wondering. Of course it's not. Why would it ever be? Do we have 100 headshots? Yeah, we do. We have over 100, actually. I'm curious to know, though, if there is anybody watching this, do you like Moon? Because it's a very hit or miss map. You know, some of my friends love this map, and others, this is one of their least favorites. But it's very rare, I actually think, like when I sit back and think about it, that I ever play this two-player. This is one of those maps that I play public back in the day, which I think I mentioned in one of my live streams, maybe. I would go into public matches just to learn stuff, because back then YouTube, yeah, I could teach you stuff, but there wasn't every little intricacy being taught to you on YouTube, so I'd go into public matches and try to cover all my bases, do every map, and just learn stuff from people who are a lot older than me, a lot more experienced. I'd say that's where I got a lot of my knowledge. But I definitely remember this being a popular two-player map, or four-player, I should say, back in the day. This was one that everybody wanted to play. But my friends in particular, not really. Like, I used to spend nights with my buddies where we'd stay up all night drinking, like, Mountain Dew and eating chips and all that shit. This was never one of the maps that we'd play. It was always Kino, Ascension. Really, it'd always come back to Kino. Even when all the maps were released, and it's like 2013 or 14, it was always like, let's play some Kino or Toad. And then when Black Ops 2 really hit big in 2013, and Origins and Mob came out, those have kind of just become the default maps. I got a buddy who I play zombies with, I'd say once a month. And it's always Mob of the Dead or Origins. Like, very rarely, like I think once in the last year we played BO3 and we played like Kino and a couple other maps, but it's always, alright, let's just play some Mob, let's play some Origins. We're just so comfortable on those maps as two-player now. Like, we always get the 40+ and just have a good time talking about life and sports and all that stuff. I feel like people just aren't very comfortable on Moon, so it'd be kind of a less talky experience. Damn, Astronaut makes it hard to be comfortable on this map when he's breathing in my ear like Darth fucking Vader. What's the D stand for in your name? Donkey Kong? Griff King. Come here, come here. Tired of you. I'm tired of you. Ooh. I think I'm gonna turn that into a max ammo. If the fucking astronaut friggin' disappears. I almost combined words and said something real bad there, and not even intentionally. Snipe. There we go. Zoom in. Zoom in. Like, you can't even hear, for some reason, even when the power's on and they're not floating around, you still can't hear the zombies in here. Maybe do I have? No, voice volume is on. This game just hates me. I'm starting to know it and believe it, because holy shit, I can't hear any of these zombies. I need over 1,000 kills to feel good about myself. And I'm trying to think of a suicide method on this map. Like, what's a good way to end the game when we actually reach, I should say, if talking like I got this in the bag or something. Things can change quick in zombies. Should know this by now. Oh, see what I'm saying? You start acting like an idiot, and then, oh. Insta-kill saved me. Oh. It's almost like I spoke that into existence. So note to self, don't trust yourself with death machines, because every time I do, I almost die. I got a couple goals for myself. 100k points, over 1,000 kills. Boom. Fucker. What a headshot? 146. Is that a headshot? Yeah. Well, can't even tell. Sometimes you hit the mid-chest, their head blows off. Should probably not be running around with my back to everything. Booyah. See, every time it feels like the end of the round, they just start spawning in slowly again. Damn you, Treyarch. Damn you. I almost farted, and that would have been a noisy... I did fart, but it was quiet. Don't tell anybody, it's a secret between all of us. There's round, okay. I'm expecting an excavator anytime now. Feels like the higher you get in the game, the more frequent that they occur. Again, I could just be making that up in my head, which is also probably very true. Zooming in, though, does that no favors. That's tough. Didn't realize it looked that shitty, but what are you gonna do? It's an old game, right? Still looks extremely good when you're training around and stuff. I don't have any complaints. I think I'll always probably play this game. And when I have kids someday, and they're like 8, 9 years old, like, yeah, Dad's got a game to show you guys. When they're kicking my ass on all the stuff that they play, I'll be like, yeah, let's play some fucking zombies. We'll see who carries you then. I'd be very curious to actually see how the next generation of people would react when they're like 10, 11, 12 to this game. If my generation was just more desensitized to this stuff, or if they are, because I don't... Maybe social media prepares kids for more violent stuff. I don't know. I'm curious if it shelters them or not. I would not know. The only kid I'm ever around is my niece, who's 2, so we're not quite to the point of Call of Duty yet. But I think the new hip game is Fortnite. Oh shit. Even when I was in high school, that was what everybody was playing. Call of Duty kind of became passé. If you played Zombies and Black Ops 1 still in 2017 or 18, people were like, what are you doing? And I don't blame them. They probably thought I was playing modern day COD. They're like, this guy is a clown. But I was not. I was always playing BO2. And 1. And 3. The trio of zombie games that I've put more time in than I should ever put into. And BO4, I think I've only played 5 days of that collectively on my console, which is not very much in the grand scheme of things. If I put it all together, BO1, it's gotta be like 5 months of my life at least. Probably more, which is just laughable to say out loud. BO2, it's probably the same. I probably played like a year of my life on just those 2 games. And a hell of a lot on BO3. But those in particular, because of how long the life cycle for me was. Like BO1, I played from 2011 to now. And Black Ops 2 was my main Call of Duty every day after school for 4 years, so... Or 3. Because after that it was Ghost and Advanced Warfare, which I played both a little bit, but I more so just bought those games to play with my buddies. I never played them by myself, ever. Maybe I played Extinction a few times. Because I got Ghost, I remember, on Christmas of that year. I didn't even really ask for it. I think my parents were just like, yeah, he likes Call of Duty. He'll play this. And it was the 360 version, which was just even worse. And I remember playing Extinction, and I was like, man, this is so bad. Especially when you're comparing it to what we've had before with zombies. It's hard not to compare, considering that was like their attempt at making their own thing. Just so lame. And the multiplayer was just so bad. Like, all the maps in that game are way too big. I feel like maybe COD Ghost was going to be the first with exosuits. Based off of the map layouts. Because some of those maps are so fucking massive. That's what she said. They just do not fit the game. I always feel like I'm running across the map to kill at least just one person. There's not really much gunfight action in that game. Black Ops 2 had like the perfect maps, and then then Ghost comes out, and it's pretty hard to compare to BO2. I know anything that would have come out after that probably would have not been loved very much because of how much meat riding was done with Black Ops 2. And then Advanced Warfare was like, oh, COD's dead. That was the first time everybody was kind of accepting, like, oh, COD might be dead. And BO3 saved it pretty damn hard, even though it was exo jump or boost jump, whatever the fuck it was in that game. I got used to it eventually. It took quite a while. I think I started that game off with like a 115, 120 KD for the first 6-7 prestiges of that game. And once I got used to the system, and then I got up to like a 240 KD where I became like a pub sweat. That's the one COD. That and BO2 are the two CODs I've actually been pretty good at multiplayer. Every other multiplayer, maybe MW2 as well, I'm alright at. But the rest, I don't know, multiplayer just never really did it for me. Even BO1. I'd play it for fun. But with my buddies and stuff, like I remember after school, usually it was Fridays, we'd all get in one huge party and all play Black Ops Online. And I would just fuck around. Like, I didn't actually care about my stats. It was more about just talking to my friends. BO2 I took way too serious. Oh shit, I took that by accident. BO2 and 3 I would take way too serious. I still remember the summer of Black Ops 3 being out, spending time with my family. We were at a restaurant, and I remember sitting there, like, all I could think about was, I can't wait to go home and get wraps and use my Man-O-War and get kills in BO3. Like, it was an addiction like I'd never had it up to that point. It was bad. And that's the only multiplayer I think that's ever... Well, even BO2. I'd sit at school all day and just think about, I can't wait to go home and use my Diamond PDW. I thought I was so baller. And then when I got Dark Matter in BO2, I thought I was... Or BO3, I thought I was the coolest guy that's ever lived. My friend who already had it convinced me. He's like, dude, you should get Dark Matter. And then I spent the next 3 months of my life grinding. And you know what? I don't regret it, because every time I play BO3, I still put on Dark Matter if I'm playing on my online account. Especially if I'm playing zombies. Like, I think of Drak in particular. The Dark Matter just pops so well in that snowy aesthetic. Makes a lot of those guns look just so amazing. Especially because the diamond in that game is atrocious. Was good on launch, and then they went back and decided to just make the diamond camo look like complete and utter dog shit for some reason. Which sucks, because BO2's was freaking amazing. Especially on some of those SMGs, it just... Oh, we got 100k and 1,000 kills, look at that. Look at that. Believe it or not, my first Call of Duty was MW2. Not that anybody asked, but I remember being at the store with my dad. It was 2010. And I was begging him to get me GTA 4. I was like, please, man. And I had my friend over, and he didn't want to seem like an uncool dad, so he's like, here, I'll make a compromise. We'll get Modern Warfare 2. How's that? And it was a good compromise, I guess, because we spent the entire night playing Terminal, hide and seek, and just 1v1ing. It was my first time really ever playing Call of Duty, besides the zombies that I'd played at my uncle's house. So that was my foray into Call of Duty's multiplayer. So I've always been partial to MW2 over MW3, considering the MW3 is just like a shittier clone of MW2. And that's always been my standard for a multiplayer game. That and BO2. Like I said, I respect BO1's multiplayer, it's just not... It's not my favorite. I feel like most of the kill streaks kind of suck in this game. It's nice though that there are a lot less kills to get, but you have to die every cycle to get your perks or your streaks again, so you can't double up on streaks. You can't get another streak in your same life, which is just really dumb. I'm gonna flat out say it. Stupid. It is stupid. That's the fun part about Black Ops 2 and 3, is if you're having a really good game, you get your swarm or whatever, and then by the time you're close to your next VSAT, you can call that swarm in, and then, you know, hopefully get your VSAT and get back to the swarm. The old swarm VSAT K9 combo. In BO3, it was always the, can't ever remember what the VSAT's called in BO3. Whatever it is. The VSAT in that game, the Wraith, and the Raps. Those were my go-tos. Just like my go-tos in zombies were always, especially if PhD's on the map, I always grab PhD. I went on a PhD rant in one of my last live streams, so I won't do it again, but to me it's always just been like a completely underappreciated perk. Everybody always, you know, loves Stamina Up, they always love Speed Cola, and they love Juggernog. My boy PhD, though, is just sitting in the corner minding his own business, being awesome. And the Die Rise troll to this day sends complete and utter anger through my entire soul. I can't believe that they went through all that effort to put it on the map. Code the entire thing just to troll us. And then do it again in Mob of the Dead with that and Mule Kick, because Mule Kick, they know on that map would have been super helpful, but instead we'll just put them on this dock over here laughing at you. Ha 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 ha. And you can only use PhD playing the grief mode of the cell block Mob of the Dead, which again shows how much they hate their fans. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Ah. Dolphin dive. Okay, we're at an hour and 3 minutes. It's not bad. To be a decently length live stream. Unlike some of them where I think the one Battlefront 2 live stream I did was like 2 hours, which just felt a little extreme. You hitting me? You better not be. Let's throw some grenades, even though they'll do nothing except probably get me killed because they'll make crawlers. Oh shit. Oh shit. Stop giving me death machines! Might turn this into a max ammo if I can. Nope. Oh, double points. How nice. I'm around 27 with 117,000 points. Oh. Baller. Okay, now give me the max ammo. Thank you. Thank you, game. And that was a round. Two more rounds, I guess. Watch, it'll be excavator. Yep. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I'm still trying to think of a way to go out. Like, where do I just do it on, do I do it here in Area 51? Do I come back here around 30? I don't know. I kind of want to die on the moon. There's nowhere to really hold up. Oh, I could jump off the map. Ooh, that's a good idea. It's one of the rare maps that you can actually do that. I'm dead. Oh. I'll just come back to spawn and jump off there. If that makes any sense to anybody, good. If it doesn't, you're stupid. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Run. Dempsey's being a fruitcake. Oh, damn it. That might actually help me. For once, I might actually appreciate getting that carpenter. We'll see, though. Probably not. Carpenters happen to... Oh, no. See what I'm saying? They'll spawn there. It happens every time, man. Especially on high rounds. Like, I think when I got to 55, that's how I ended up dying. Was that exact situation. I downed 55, which was my first down of the game, of course. Because welcome to me. Everything goes well until it doesn't. And then I teleported to Area 51, got Jug back. And then by the time that I got back, they were all sitting at the top of the stairs for me, saying, "Hi, how you doing? We want your money." And they certainly got it that day. And there was no police report filed because I don't know how to describe them. Yeah. Hi, officer. I just got robbed by these four-legged creatures that spew gas everywhere. Oh, you mean Nancy Pelosi? Oh, look out. Look out! Double tap might have been a good investment, but what perch slot do I, you know? What do I replace it with? Oh, another ray gun. You shot in the wrong direction the whole time, you stupid ray gun! You didn't help me at all, man. Oh, double points, again. Super helpful right now. What would I do without that? What would I do without a double points around 28? Probably do a lot. Oh. Great, it dropped me an RPK. Just gonna say it, game, that's not gonna help me right now. It's not. Not at all. Not that this piece of shit will either, but I got a feeling an RPK might be even worse. Non-upgraded. Oh. How many kills we at? We gotta end with more than 1337 for this to be a complete game. How many headshots? Oh, we have over 200. I was gonna say, I need 200 headshots. Run! Oh shit, there's more zombies left than I thought there was. I was thinking this round was pretty much over. Look who's incorrect. Again. The best you got? Is that the best you've got? Every time I say that, it comes back to haunt me, so let's see if that happens again. Ha ha ha, you got knifed in your face. Your face. Oh shit, he didn't want to die. He was running back and forth, doing the shimmy shake. Ah, you two. Oh, round 29. Now, let's hope I have enough ammo to get through this round. I think I do. I think I do, right? Oh, we're gonna have 1337 kills. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. And then hopefully the teleporter opens up around 30. We can go to Area 51 real quick. And then just jump off the map when we get back to spawn. As a nice little celebration of getting around 30. You just know I'm not gonna get a max ammo. If I get any drop, it'll be a carpenter. Just watch it. Just watch and learn, folks. We know how this one goes. Seen this story 1,000 times. This story's been told a lot. Oh, it did something. For once. And now I'm out of QEDs. Lovely. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully we can get through this with the ammo I've got. Because if not, we're in trouble. We are in big trouble. I got faith, though. You know, I've got the faith. I've got the faith. Okay. Well. No. No! Thank you, PhD Flopper. You see right there, everybody? Everybody who was questioning my obsession with PhD, that right there. Yes, it won't help me on 40 plus probably, but it's not around 40, is it? It's around 29. So, fuck yeah, PhD. I love you, buddy. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That is the proof in the pudding, folks. That's all the proof you should need. The PhD is the way to be. You know, Stamina Up's a great perk, don't get me wrong. I love Stamina Up. I still can't believe we're lucky enough to have those two perks being introduced in the same map at Ascension. And we've never replicated that kind of innovation. But I just feel like Stamina Up got kind of prepped up and PhD got forgotten. Then renamed in BO4 to PhD Slider, which, hey, at least it's back a little. BO3 just pretended that it didn't exist and replaced all of the locations with Widow's Line perks, which a mistake was made, folks. But just starting with BO2, like Transit had Stamina Up, fucking Town had Stamina Up, two maps that would have just flourished with PhD on them. Die Rise didn't have Stamina Up, which is kind of a surprise. And a missed opportunity, but then it would just mean more elevators that you have to go search for. Boo. Round 30! Oh no! Shit. Do I go through round 30 and then round 31? I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to. I've come this far. Least I can do is play a little more. That being said, if I down or something, I'm running right out there to just suffocate. I'm at that. I just want to go watch Trailer Park Boys and relax and edit this video at this point. I just needed a live stream. I needed something, some content of me talking. It's been too long. And it sounds very odd, and I don't even consider myself even slightly narcissistic, but I enjoy coming back after a couple months and listening to where I was at that point, mentally, and just on that day how I was thinking. Because certain days you think a certain way. Like my Kino live stream I did over a year ago, I was just in you could tell I was in a bad mood. I was so angry about everything. So I'm interested to just go back sometimes and hear, like, what was I thinking that day? Just to find out I was pissed off about everything. It's like Star Wars, I hate it. I hate politics, I hate everything. Okay, I still stand by that. Politics just piss me off, but I'm so past caring about Star Wars hate. I don't know why a year ago I was even sitting here giving it the time of day. Who cares? Enjoy the old stuff. Forget the new stuff. I feel the same way about WWE. I'm so thankful that Netflix bought the rights whenever that was, just for my selfish nature of needing to watch those old matches. It was so annoying to have to buy DVDs just to get your hands on a copy of, oh, I want to watch Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels, Montreal Screwjob. You have to buy a DVD just to have a good copy of it. Or go on YouTube and deal with a million ads, which I'm glad to have an ad blocking site, but if I didn't, holy shit, dude, that WWE account loves to overload ads, doesn't it? Doesn't it, people? So what I'm basically saying is I like to come back after a few months and just hear what I have to say, watch the bit of the gameplay, and it'll be really fun to come back when I'm, you know, in my 40s, even mid-30s, and show my kids and just watch it myself and be like, oh, young me, how are you doing, Mr. Magoo? I want to turn that into max ammo. I'm not ready to stop yet. Even though I just finished saying, I want to go buy Trailer Park Boys. Now I'm not sure. Ah, the max ammo, yeah. I don't even know what round I want to go to at this point, but I'm still... Oh. Just take the max ammo, you idiot. Don't complicate things. Just for the fucks of it. Oh shit, I got him. Just for the fucks of it, should I go hit the box twice and see what I get? Kind of tempted. Is it gonna be a... Nope. See how long the stream's been. Hour and 16. Yeah, we could push it a bit further. A little bit further. Am I close to 300? Yeah, I am. Yeah. It's pretty rare for me in BO1, considering I usually just grab the Wonder Weapon at a low enough round when I get it from the box and then stop aiming for the head. You're not gonna get no headshots with the wave gun, are ya? But the Dragunov, hell yeah! We'll see, I might end it at the end of this round. I honestly don't know when I'm ending this. But I thought I would have downed by now, so I figured I would have had more of an urgency to get out of this game. But the ray gun is a miracle worker. Hence why I was so pissed off when I first died. I had to restart oh, I got him. And I had to restart the video. Because I felt like I was given just a complete gimme from God to have a fun time. And then I stand by, I think the M72 law would have been more fun to use than this fucking Dragunov, but beggars cannot be choosers. I got a ray gun again, so could be a lot worse. I could have gotten fucking complete shit from this box, considering it's the worst box in Zombies easily in terms of the weapons. Even World at War clears this game easily in terms of the box variety and weapons. It just feels like most of the stuff in this game does jack shit. And BO2 is pretty close, don't get me wrong. BO2's got a lot of dog shit weapons. And most of the best weapons are wall weapons like the AN-94, PDW. Or they're just wonder weapons, because that's just kind of how it goes. But at least BO3 and 4, it's not a complete disaster before you get the wonder weapon. You can just upgrade your... So I'll give the AATs props where they deserve props, but I just kind of like the challenge aspect of these first few games more. Because you really feel like you're left to your devices of kind of some lackluster... It reminds me of Dead Rising, kind of, which is why I love Dead Rising. I tried to get my friend into Dead Rising, and he's like, this is just so dumb. Having to rebuild your weapons every 10 minutes or 5 seconds is so stupid. And that's kind of what I enjoy about those games, is it feels like a real apocalypse where you're just constantly having to find new methods of killing zombies. And that kind of feels like this game in BO2. Or it just gets to such a point of desperation where you're so at a loss for, like, what can I even use? I'm on round 60 and none of these weapons have ammo and none of them work anymore. That's fun to me. Not, oh, let me just walk up to this Pharaoh real quick and I can just grab the ammo off the wall and the Pharaoh's a wonder weapon all of a sudden. It's a little bit dumb. Little bit stupid. Where the fuck is this? I'm gonna I'm gonna go Muhammad Ali on this fucker. Where is he? Oh, over here. Yeah, we have 300 headshots. Yeah, 302. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. Fuck it. We'll end it this round. We'll be here forever if I just decide to keep playing. Not literally. I'm not tooting my own horn. I just mean at this rate, I'll at least get to 40 if I keep playing, which I don't know if I have another hour in me, which it might take. It really might, especially once this thing starts to shit the bed, the D15 disassembler piece of shit. It's still a one-shot. Still a one-shot headshot. I'll give it that, but I don't really want to keep using it. Ugh. Stupid dog. 306. Haha. I want to blow him up so I can get over 170k. Come on, blow up. That's how hard it gets to kill this fucker after. Haha, I still don't have over 107. There it is. Yay! Good. It's time to just jump off the map, Demps. Oh, I forgot it respawns you in spawn. Oh, we're gonna have to jump a second time. Damn it. I'm not even gonna make it there. If I even make it to it, I'll be impressed. Oh. Ah. Well, I had a lot of fun. That was actually a good time. So I hope you all enjoyed as well, because I had a good time making it. So I'll be back to do some videos coming up shortly, I'm sure. Have a good day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.